Okay, so folks, I'm not really sure why I'm doing this video, but I just was thinking, I might want to tell at least someone because only my close friends really know, but I really doubt I gotta worry about it. Okay, but just so you know, and I have no freaking idea why, but on Monday, the 25th January 2016, uh, they came to the door here to my house with police officers, and well, I've got it all on tape, so I actually got to watch it. But anyway, person here said no. They asked for Chris Haskell, and the only reason I'm saying this is I didn't do anything illegal, so I know something's fucked up here. I don't know what they're planning to do to me, but anyway, the cops came and asked for me. They wouldn't tell them why, what I've done. But anyway, there was a couple people standing behind the cops, like the police were um, escorting someone over here. Except the police are the ones that knocked on the door, and behind them came walking up this man and a lady in a suit and tie, and nice clothes, whatever. And they didn't say a word, and the cops didn't seem didn't even phase them that they were walking right behind them or pulled up behind them. So they probably left like a block away together or something behind each other. Anyway, the two police cars pulled up, and so they just asked for me. No big deal. And they asked why, and they said, I can't tell you. It's not a. Anyway, we just want to talk to them. So, yeah, it's not really likely that they want to talk to me. What really was messed up because I've got the video, and it's cool. I mean, I already had heard about what had happened. They asked for me. They did not leave a number. They didn't tell them what it was about, and won't leave a number, no contact information. The other two people walked up, and they just stood there. They didn't say a word. Stood back quite a ways from the door, and the lady had vanilla envelope. So I was thinking, what, serving me? Well, if they were serving me for some court papers or something, no, they would have served the person there because that's valid. If you live there and there's another person answers the door, they can serve them. So, and it's valid. So, I I think, unless maybe I'm just thinking of for. I know that is for valid for tickets. So, long story short, I just wanted to make this video just in case sometime tonight or tomorrow or whatever. I'm no longer here for a while. Phew, gone, because I'm thinking if you know that you didn't do any crime, then chances are they're going to say I did some really bad shit, so you ain't even going to see me for a while. But that's all right because I have an aspect of myself and the people around me, and the people that bless me, and the people that wish, and I'm telling you that's more powerful. It seems like they can't touch me, yet they killed me. Because I'm an activist, they came to my house and killed me, but it didn't work out for them the last time. So I've been kind of sitting there waiting, come on, let's go. So I just thought I'd mention this. Don't worry about it. Probably tomorrow they'll go, you got a ticket. Yeah, and we couldn't serve you anymore. I don't know. I doubt that. Because of, I didn't tell you what happened. When they walked up to the door, the cops just got out of their car, and they were, Tucson cops. They just walk up, and they're going to ring the doorbell, and they looked at each other, and both unsnapped. I just messed up, whatever. They unsnapped their guns, and they put their hand on their firearm, and then they rang the doorbell. One on each side of the door, just two of them. I wasn't there at the time, but anyway, it just, concerned me a little bit. But if they look me up, whatever, I always have a gun, so that's all. All right, just keep watching my videos and make sure if I ain't making no videos, then you might want to go, hey, where do you go? All right, later. Oh, one thing I wanted to add to that is because I know people like give me their opinions, so because I'm freaking clueless here. Probably something I said on the internet. I don't know, but anyway, one thing I was going to mention is that the police, after they knock on the door, and they asked the person, they said, "Is Chris Haskell here? Why isn't he here? Where does he work? We can't tell you any information." Then they said the cops stopped and they turned around, and for the first time talking, because again these two people standing there in suit, I don't know if they're federal, I don't know who they are. I didn't think federal officers got an escort there, so I'm thinking no, probably not. But anyway, whoever they were, he said, he stopped and he turned around and he said, "Ma'am, do you have a warrant for his arrest?" And she basically said, "No, no," and she was fiddling around with her paperwork a little bit. And so cop just turned around and he said, "Okay, have a good day," and didn't leave any information. And they're like, "Whoa." Okay, so I don't know who they were, and I was trying to figure it out. Called, whatever. I didn't do nothing, so they're probably gonna set me up for some bullshit. That's what I imagine. We have a corrupt government, so maybe not. But when you're certain you haven't done anything illegal, then yeah, well, you know. All right, you have a good one, man. All right, I'm not worried about it. Fuck it, whatever. Bring it on. Hey, knock it off. You listening to me, motherfucker?